Hi, how are you, Tyler?
Good.
Enjoy to be here in Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, very much. It is a special place.
Last year you do a wonderful year, you do Kona, you finish 7, and now this year is a new year for you. You start well because you have a new baby.
Yes, we're very happy. A little boy. So now we have a boy and a girl. A little Walker is 8 weeks old, and Savannah is 3.
Abu Dhabi, the first race of the season, is very special race because a long ride and some good athlete. How you feel today? How you look? The winter's going for you training?
Yeah, the winter has been good. I've caught a few little colds, but none that have been too bad. I really like Abu Dhabi for the 200k bike. I go in the wind tunnel in December. I go down a size on my P5 Cervelo. A lot of people might notice from Kona my position is not as aero. In the wind tunnel it is more aero than it looks, but the new position is more aerodynamic. The bike is smaller. I changed to Mavic wheels. And then, it's nice to do the wind tunnel testing, but the real world testing is where it matters. And so if I can race well over 200k and run well, I know the rest of the year I don't have to touch my bike. So it is a big race. My wife won here in 2012. I was third in 2013. So I'd like to keep the family history alive.
What is the difference for you for Abu Dhabi on Ironman distance?
Abu Dhabi is really bike specific, and because it's so early in the year, any changes you make, everyone makes a little bit of changes. I had to do a few changes the end of 2012 because I come from the London Olympics, from my road bike, my S5, to a P5. So you have to make those changes, and they worked well, and Abu Dhabi showed that. So from Abu Dhabi to Kona 2013, I don't touch my bike. I leave it the position. So now is the same. I want to test in race conditions, hot, windy, and long, whether it's perfect. And Abu Dhabi, you have to ride well. If you don't ride well, there's no real point showing up.
You know the start list with the world champion Freddie is here, and what you think about the start list for Saturday?
Who is Freddie?
What you think, Freddie?
No, Freddie is my favorite for the race. Freddie, I think this year will do same as last year, which last year he won the 3 major races, as well as other ones. I think this year Freddie has even more confidence. He knows what to do. He's learned it. That is half the battle. Is not questioning yourself. Is the confidence in your training to come and race. So I think Freddie is the favorite for the weekend. The field is not as deep, but it is very strong. There is James Conamai, who is 4th in Kona. He is a young athlete. I think he's one of the younger Ironman athletes on the circuit. He doesn't probably get as much media as he should because he doesn't race in the US much. So a lot of the US media sort of overlooks it. But 4th in Kona is impressive. He's won Roth. He's another one of my favorites. He's had a little bit of issue with his visa, so it's not ideal, but I don't think an experienced athlete like him it'll make too much difference. So he's another one I will pay close attention to. Then you have Sylvain Soudry, who's a world long course champ. There's
Belgium guys, I think, Barjama?
Yeah, Barjama. There's 1 or 2 others. German, is it Pierre?
German, Ronnie. No, Ronnie is a short distance.
Ronnie is in the shortest.
You are very lucky. I'm not doing the race.
Yeah, well, I know. I saw you run the other day, and I was a little nervous you might enter last minute. And then when you tell me this morning, no, for sure I don't enter, I said, whew.
Okay.
So, no, it's a good race. It is a strong field. There's 5 or 6, but I think Nico. How can I fit a Nico? So I knew there was 5 or 6, and it'll be tough. I'd say Freddie is the favorite. He's the world champ, and last year he has a unstoppable record, so he's the favorite. But after that, 2nd and 3rd is wide open.
He's open.
And everyone is human, so it's not a guarantee. Freddie, I think, is the favorite, but we race because you have to show up on the line. No one knows who's gonna win.
The last question. We know you're coming next June to do Ironman, in Nice. First time you come in France to do a race, you know the course is a special course bike. What you feel about this race and why you chose this race?
I lived in La Roche-sur-Yon for 2 years, and then I lived in Girona for 2 years, and it's just below Perpignan, so I have a connection to France, and I really like it. I rode for the French amateur team Vendée. A lot of my friends now are on Europe car, so I still contact them every once in a while. So for me to go back to France after living there for 2 years is nice. It's my first triathlon in France. I did numerous bike races. We did a training camp in Nice my first year I lived there. And then the course, Ironman Nice is a legendary course. I mean, Nice long course racing has a lot of history. When it wasn't an Ironman, Mark Allen used to go there. And Freddie showed last year you can do well there. I mean, he won, but you can do well and go to Kona and do well. It is a hilly course, so it is good. I will try and watch my weight a little to improve my power to weight. And the run is special to me as well. The run is a fast course, and I need to bring my run back to what it was in 2010, which is up with the better runners, to complete the package. I still, last year I improved my bike, and the results are good, but I still have a long way to go to being the complete package of a triathlete. I must have them all at once.
Okay, Tyler, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now we must be ready for Saturday on.
Yeah, Saturday. And one last thing on Nice is you say that I have a barbecue at your house, so I come to Nice for that.
Thank you very much. Thanks,
Yeah.
Tyler.
Cheers.